Hi Chevra, welcome back to the Shortboard. Parshas Bamidbar, Sefer Bamidbar, and like Erev Shavuos, that we're in the Shlosh Yemei Hagbala, the 3 preparatory days until we receive the Torah. What's the message? It says in Sefer Bamidbar, the Torah says, "V'hayu li Levi'im." The Levi'im are singled out. The Levites are singled out for a special, privilege of being those who will be mishares, who will serve in the Mishkan, who ultimately will serve in the Beis HaMikdash, will be the teachers and the leaders of the spiritual leaders of the Jewish people. V'hayu li Levi'im. They've been separated out. They've been singled out for distinction for their leadership qualities and their ability to set an example. So where does that leave all of us? I'm not a Levi, okay? I'm not a Kohen. Where does it leave all of us? Says the Rambam, it's very nice that they were separated out back then. And that's what needed to happen, and that's the way the world worked in ancient times. Rambam says, nowadays, anyone who wants to join Shevet Levi, anyone who wants to get involved in the forefront of leadership, of stepping up for the Jewish people, Harishus Nesuna, anyone can do it. It's up to us. Last week, we saw what that was like. We saw, people from these soldiers from this team Uriah, from this brigade, 21 guys, from all walks of life, farmers, a guy who works a rental car executive, an archaeologist, a medical student. Unbelievable, the things that these guys did. They're from all walks of life. And yet, when they got the call, they did things that perhaps you and I couldn't even imagine doing. Going out into war in the middle of everything, leaving their families, leaving their jobs, leaving their homes for hundreds of days. V'hayu li Levi'im. They became Levites. They became Levi'im. We see it happening around us. People standing up and saying, I have to stand up for the Jewish people. My people need me. Amech, Ami, Velokayach, Elokai. My nation is your nation. My God is your God. Yaron Lashinsky, one of the young man who was gunned down in a terrorist attack in our nation's capital in DC, along with Sarah Milgram, he wasn't even halachically Jewish. His father was Jewish. His mother wasn't Jewish. Worked for in Israel as an Israeli diplomat in the embassy. A girl from Kansas, middle of America, a peace activist. They wanted to do for the Jewish people. They stood up, and we should stand up in their stead. We should learn. We should know that the Jewish people need us. They need all of us. May we all be zocha. May we all merit as we prepare for Kabbalah Satorah to become a part of Shevet Levi, to step up, to lead, to set an example for our children, for our grandchildren, for our families, for our community, because Am Yisrael needs us. Have a great Shabbos and Chag Sameach.